Okay, one theory is that I could start with the third on the break right here. So this is a line break. Once it broke, I went back 3 to check, see how low it was. And then when I saw that it was to a certain low, doing the ratios, come out with a 14-point move, meaning from this low to this high times itself, then across times itself, and then square rooted, which would give me around 14 points. So when I saw that it had to be 14 points lower than here, I said to myself, what would it be if it was lower than the third back? So meaning 1, 2, 3. If it ain't closed below here, then there's no need to sell. Not only that, if you can't get a 14 point, not just a move from here, but a 14 point candle, it's not showing any signs for sale. So what I said was, okay, I'll wait until I see a 14 point candle. As you see from this thing, open and close, it was only about 0.9. That's only like 12 points. So if you go here, for example, and you scoot over to here, there's your first 14 point candle right here. Hold up. Right there. If I could get this junk to move. Hold on. Here we go with these errors, like the computer want to waste my time. So anyway, so 14 points on that one, open to close. So by the time it opened and closed, 14 points, might as well start selling from right here. And as you can see, selling while we talk. So that's one way to look at it. So again, that's the theory. It's like saying, there's your first break. That's 1, 2, 3. Being able to see from that to that, it's about 60 points added to the 200 or 100 something, square rooted to equal 14 points. By the time it went below here and did a break, it didn't really break. It was like close. It was like 14 points to be needed, but it only did like 12, 13 points, and it didn't close below this. So that was like telling me, okay, if I see a break going back up, might as well buy and hold it till you see 14 points. So you go all the way over here, and you're like, damn, 14 points. And then look what you see. Live in action. From here, all the way up since I've been recording this video. This is what, a 5-minute chart? So I've been talking for about almost 5 minutes, if not trying to make a valid point. So in this one candle from my conversation till now, from 4, let's see what this is at, so nobody will say, hey, you said it did this, but it actually did that, and that's wasting time just arguing or whatever. So the high of 94 to the current, which is kind of hard to see that. Hold up, 59. So 94 to 59 or 60, that's like 34 points in 5 minutes off that theory. So this video could be called the 5-minute theory, 40 points shown to be made that fast. And on my trade call, my site, my blog is called Forex Master. I'll go to the site right now. So Forex Master blogs, Forex Master, forex.blogspot.com. Sometimes I'll send messages to the President of the United States Twitter page, or Jeff Bezos, Forex Factory, Amazon, just talking about their stock or maybe gold, the performance of it. And all of those theories have been working out pretty well. Other than the volatility in gold going up and down, the trade call was about from 1,250. it did go up to like 13.50. When I stayed on here, lock-in profit went up 20 points on all trades. That just means, even for consideration of what we just showed you, well, what I just showed you, when we have a trade that's out there, my clients or whoever is familiar with my trade strategy would say, okay, he just showed us a trade that was up 40 points. Well, common sense, you're up 20, lock in something. Lock in 1 point if you're up 20, or 5 points. And if you're up 40, then lock in like 10 or 20 points. So you can kind of secure your profits. So those are some of my theories. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I might make some more. My name on Forex Factory is Turn 1 to 100. It's TURN. I'll type it here so you can know how to spell it on here. Turn 1 to 100. That's 100. So if you Google me, you probably find stuff about me. You know, my trading styles, history, people that traded with me who actually made money and from around the world, been able to do foreign exchange. I've been making it known for some years now how this can work for people, but at the same time there's risks to follow. So just keep an eye on it and let me know what y'all think.